Connect Plus, Unit 4, Primary 3, Activity Book, Term 1. Unit 4 in the wild, page 46. Number 1, order and write. The first animal, sloth. Second animal, chimpanzee.
Activity Book, Unit 4, page 46. Exercise 2. Listen and order.
It was great at the wildlife park yesterday, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I loved seeing the chimpanzees.
I thought the sloth was great. It moved very slowly.
Let's look on the wildlife park webcam. We might see it again.
Yes, that's a great idea.
Exercise 3. Answer the questions. When did Henny and Hannah go to the wildlife park? Yesterday. 2. Which animals did Hannah like? The sloth. 3. Which animal did Henny like? The chimpanzees. Page 47. Find, circle and write. Spider monkeys, sloth, fennec fox, cheetah, macaws, sea lion, cobra, chimpanzee. Now put the correct word under the correct picture. Number 1, fennec fox. 2, cheetah. 3, cobra. 4, sea lion. 5, chimpanzee. Spider monkey number 6. 7, macaw. 8, sloth. Exercise 2, read and write. It's the fastest animal in the world. Cheetah. 2. It moves very slowly. Sloth. 3. It's a very colorful bird. Yes, it's the macaw. 4. It's a dangerous snake. Cobra. 5. It lives in the water, but it isn't a fish. Sea lion. 6. It's big. It lives in the forest. It doesn't have a tail. Correct. Chimpanzee. 7. It lives in the desert. It has big ears. Fennec fox. 8. It's small. It lives in the forest. It has a tail. Spider monkey. Number 3. Which is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is sea lion. What about yours? Page 48. Exercise 1. Do the crossword. We have 2 words down and 2 words across. 1. Squirrel. 2. Down, goose. 3. Across, mole. 4. Across, crayfish. Exercise 2. Read and complete. Use the words in the box. Who digs a burrow and who builds a nest? Digs a burrow, rabbit, fox, mole. Builds a nest, squirrel, Egyptian goose, birds. Exercise 3. Read and match. 1. A penguin, C, lives in a large group called the colony. 2. An owl, D, lives in a hole in a tree. 3. A crayfish, A, takes shelter under rocks in rivers. 4. Lions and cheetahs, B, hunt other animals to eat.
Exercise 4. Listen and check. 1.
A penguin lives in a large group called a colony.
2.
An owl lives in a hole in a tree.
3.
A crayfish takes shelter under rocks in rivers.
4.
Lions and cheetahs hunt other animals to eat.
Page 49, Exercise 1, Read and complete. Use might or might not plus the verb between the brackets. 1. It might be an elephant. 2. Eat. It might eat leaves and grass. 3. Not be. It might not be the biggest animal. 4. Be able. It might be able to swim. Exercise 2. Read and complete. Use might or might not. 1. Sloth. It might not be able to move fast. 2. Turtle. It lives in rivers. It might take shelter under a rock. 3. Bird. It's a small bird. It might not live in a hole. 4. Crocodile. It lives in rivers. It might eat fish. Page 50, Exercise 1. Do the puzzle. What's the mystery word? You will look at the pictures to complete the boxes. 1. Rainforest. And this is the mystery word in the dark boxes. 2. Grassland. 3. Wetland. 4. Desert. The mystery word is polar. Exercise 2. Read and circle. A habitat is a place with a particular kind of climate and landscape. There is snow and ice in a polar habitat. There aren't any trees and the plants are small. Animals take shelter in burrows. Rainforests are warm and wet places. They are in tropical parts of the world. The trees grow a lot of fruit for animals to eat. Wetland habitats are near the sea or rivers. A swamp is a wetland habitat with lots of trees. Animals hide under the tree roots in the water. Exercise 3. Read and write. Use the words in the box. 1. A spider monkey lives in a rainforest habitat. 2. A turtle lives in a wetland habitat. 3. An Arctic fox lives in a polar habitat. 4. A macaw lives in a rainforest habitat. Page 51, Exercise 1, look and write. Use equator, North Pole, South Pole. North Pole, equator, South Pole. Exercise 2, read and choose. 1. Which is hotter, equator or North Pole? Equator. 2. Which area doesn't get much sunshine? South Pole. 3. What habitat is near the equator? Grassland. 4. Which habitats are in Egypt? Wetland and desert.
Book, Unit 4, page 52. Exercise 1. Listen, complete, and match. Then say. 1.
Swamp.
2.
Tent.
3.
Grassland.
4.
Hunt.
5.
Wetland.
6.
Camp.
Exercise 2. Listen. Circle the nt, mp, and nd sounds. Then say.
Animals hunt in the wetlands, swamps, and grasslands. Don't put a tent or a camp in there.
Page 53, look and write. Number 1, first floor. 2, understory layer. 3, canopy layer. 4. Emergent layer. Exercise 2, page 53. Look again, read and complete. Use the words in the box. 1. Birds and butterflies and small monkeys lives in the emergent layer. 2. There is shelter and lots of fruit in the canopy layer. 3. Monkeys, sloths, and birds live in the canopy layer. 4. The understory layer is humid and darker than the canopy layer. 5. Lizards, frogs, and insects live in the understory layer. 6. The plants on the forest floor have big leaves. 7. Very little sunlight gets through trees on the forest floor. Page 54, exercise 1, do the puzzle. What's the mystery word? Follow the pictures and write the words in the boxes. 1. Flood. 2. Fires. 3. Volcano. 4. Pollution. 5. Building. 6. Ash. 7. Deforestation. The mystery word is drought. Exercise 2, read and complete. Use the words we found here. 1. A flood is when there is too much rain onto land that is usually dry. 2. Deforestation is when people cut down forests. 3. Pollution makes the land, air, and water dirty. 4. Building new homes can destroy habitats. 5. When a volcano erupts, ash falls on the ground. 6. When it's dry, plants can grow and farmers can grow food. 7. A drought is when there isn't enough rain. Page 55, exercise 1. Read the text on page 61. Exercise 4 of your student's book and choose. 1. A flood can help the land because water brings nutrients to the land. 2. Ash from volcanoes can help the land because B. The ash is good for the soil. 3. When fires burn dead leaves and plants, A. The nutrients go into the soil. Exercise 2. Read and write. S for Salim or A for Adam. People want to build 20 homes next to the lake. Adam thinks it's a good idea. Salim doesn't think it's a good idea. 1. The builders will cut down trees and plants. This is Salim. Number 2. Building homes will create jobs for people. Adam. 3. The lake is a habitat for birds, fish, and animals. Salim. 4. The animals will find somewhere else to live. Adam. 5. We can plant new trees after they build the homes. Adam. 6. The machines will cause a lot of pollution. Salim. 7. People need homes to live in. Adam. 8. Building homes will destroy a beautiful habitat. Salim. Page 57. Exercise 1. Read and match. 1. Sea lion. It lives in the sea. F. 2. Crayfish. A. It takes shelter under rocks in rivers. 3. Cobra. B. It is long and thin and it doesn't have legs. 4. Sloth. E. It sleeps a lot and moves very slowly. 5. Owl. C. It lives in a hole in a tree. 6. Fennec fox. D. It digs a burrow and lives in the desert. Exercise 2. Look and circle. 1. It might be able to fly. The bird. 2. It might eat insects. 3. It might not be able to sing. 4. It might be able to hop, means jump. Exercise 3. Read and complete. Use the words in the box. 1. Lions and cheetahs live in grasslands in Africa. 2. Wetlands are near rivers or the sea. A swamp is a wetland with lots of trees. 3. Geckos and spider monkeys live in rainforests. It is hot and wet. 4. In polar habitat, there is a lot of snow and ice. There aren't any trees. Thank you very much for listening, and don't forget to subscribe like and share عشان غيرك يستفيد. وما تنسوش تتابعوا كتب الاكتيفيتي بوك والستودنت بوك لكل اليونتس، وتابعونا كمان على الفيسبوك والانستجرام، هتلاقوا اللينكس under the video اللي عايز معلومات زيادة. See you soon. Bye.